What's up, guys? We're going to be talking about one of my favorite champions. He was a guaranteed ancients quite a long time ago during the Jetney fusion. This guy right here, I feel like he is not talked about enough, guys. He is not talked about enough. This guy is probably the best champion in the game for Iron Twins other than Geomancer and Nut. Like, he's probably the best champion in the game that actually follows the mechanics of the boss. So he is all about block damage, right? Block damage right here. Block damage as well as a full heal. Kind of nice if he actually heals someone that you need. And then a continuous heal right here isn't it nice? And the A1, it's whatever. But block damage is big. Like, that's the reason Rushguard and Helicath are so good for this boss fight. I think you can actually build a team with 3 Painkeepers and any of the block damage champions. There's better videos on YouTube to actually show you how to speed tune that stuff. I'm just talking about it. But a block damage, one of the best buffs for Iron Twins is block damage. Probably the best buff for Iron Twins. And then the best debuff for Iron Twins is decrease speed. Now you will need 375 accuracy for stage 15 of the Iron Twins. I'm rocking 378, plus my team's got all kinds of extra buffs for accuracy in it. One attack has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff on the attacker for 2 turns. This is, in my opinion, what makes him so good for Iron Twins. Because when you place decreased speed, the boss no longer gets turn meter boosts when you place buffs. So kind of like how heal reduction is a very important debuff for Amius, decreased speed is a very important debuff for the Iron Twins. Now, I'm not showing you a free-to-play team, I just want to show you what Alsgor can do. Just be doing one battle this video, quick video. Alsgor is good in other places. Pretty much anywhere a block damage champion is good, he's good. Like Clan Boss, Helicath is going to be the best for Clan Boss though, for all the block damage champions. Arena, he's actually pretty good in Arena, especially with Jetney. But because he does have a buff strip, his buff strip is pretty good, you know. So having a buff stripper and someone who can fully heal you and put block damage on, good in Arena. But we're just here to show him in Iron Twins. I don't feel like Alsgor gets enough credit. He is a fantastic champion. Alright, let's do a battle of stage 15 and just talk about it. It's going to be a real short video, but I just wanted to show Alsgor, man. I'll show you guys how he's built too. My apologies. I'll show you guys how he's built at the end. So we didn't land it there. It's only a 50% chance. So you see he gets that big turn meter boost. We don't want him to get that when we place our buffs. There you go. He took only 2 tries. 50% only took 2 tries to land the decreased speed. Now he will cleanse it off if we do enough damage. Fills Iron Twins turn meter by 10% whenever an enemy receives a buff. Will not fill a turn meter if the Iron Twins are under a decreased speed debuff. So now I can buff up. I can stay nice and healed. He's not going to take a million turns on me and extend this Iron Brand debuff a million times. He's still going to extend it a lot, but not nearly as much as he would if he didn't have decreased speed. Of course, if you are running a team that just completely destroys him, like super fast, and you rely on him to take turns, like kind of how like I have Geo here to rely on him to hurt himself, Alsgor could slow you down, but for me, he works just fine. Like I said, if you have a team where he's just, your Geo is just reflecting like crazy, and he's just nuking himself like how he just did right there, Alsgor could slow you down a little bit. But for me, the safety of having my team be able to get some good buffs up, some healing off, some strength in, increased defense, all that good stuff, for me, the safety is worth it. See, he already takes another turn. Like, that can be dangerous. But decreased speed is back on. Now we don't have to worry. We can buff, we can heal, we can do all that good stuff. To me, Alsgor just makes Iron Twins so safe. Like, if you have a team that's, like, failing maybe 10% of the time or something, you throw Alsgor in there, I'm fairly confident you're going to be able to do it 100%. Alsgor just makes Iron Twins teams so safe, so reliable. I used to use Black Knight for a while in his spot. That was decent. Maybe like 75% reliable. Then I switched to Helicath, and that was like 90% reliable, roughly. But since Alsgor, I've never failed stage 15 with Alsgor. And then I did use him before the Iron Twins nerfs. Since the Iron Twins nerfs, he's still never failed Iron Twins stage 15. But before it got nerfed, he carried me hard in this shit. Like, he literally was the key. Because every once in a while I'd lose, and I'd be like, man, I don't have anybody I can build for this. And I was like, wait, Alsgor, he has a decreased speed. Threw him in, never failed every affinity. Obviously, he is a force affinity, so he's weaker to spirit. But really, when you have block damage on you, You have all the other champions with you. You're chilling. You can see Supreme Kale almost died, but even if he does die, Pythion's so tanky he usually revives him. Supreme Kale's not required. Like, he doesn't need to survive the whole time for us to win this. Lots of healing too. Out healing Python. That's crazy. Holy cow. Out healing Python. I didn't realize that. But yeah, Supreme Kale just helps out, but if he dies, we don't lose the fight. We'll run a second one. I'm just gonna speed through this. We'll run another one just to show you guys it wasn't a fluke. But yeah, this is the last you guys are gonna hear from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, no, I still gotta show his build, so we're actually just gonna zoom through this. Alright guys, so did it again. Oh, even more healing that time, so a little bit longer of a fight must have been. Yeah guys, Alsgor, Iron Twins God. Let's go see what the community thinks of him. And let's show you guys the build, and then we'll end the video right there. Just a quick little video, because this guy doesn't get enough love. Demon Lord and Iron Twins, you know, the only thing I could do is give him a 5, alright? I'd say it's a 5. Demon Lord, because he has a block damage champ, I'd say a 5. Faction Wars, he's fantastic there too, man. Arena offense? Yeah. Arena defense? Nah, not as much. Hydra? I wouldn't say so. Sully? Okay. I mean, Sandal? Sandal, really? I don't know. That's funny. I'll give him a 5 in Faction Wars, yeah. And then Arena offense, because he is a stripper, yeah. Oh, that's defense. Oops. Oopsie. Give him a 5 here. Hydra, though? Nah, I wouldn't say so. So this is the build that I've got on him. Nice 8% crit damage and 6% crit rate. Heck yeah. But we're rocking the resistance with the bolster. This is like a semi-arena. It's not. It's kind of is like an arena build. Back when I used to use them in arena a little bit. Still kind of use them in Clan Siege sometimes. See, I think he's good in bolster and resistance. The resistance gear I think is more just to give him stats, to be honest. Like yeah, see triple accuracy. But that's nice. A little bit of resistance. And then here's the masteries that I'm running. I think that covers everything we need to cover, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace out.